What if you could unplug your messy old chargers now and get a new charger for all your things? One that's almost invisible. A thing charger which keeps your outlets free to use and comes with easy-to-change power tips that swap in seconds, adjust for height in case of cases, and store neatly in the back, so you're always ready to charge any phone, any tablet, any reader from any brand. Samsung, Apple, Nokia, Sony, HTC, LG, the list goes on. A thing charger which charges all your things without messy wires, yet has 2 USB outlets underneath, in case you ever need them. And what if you can now get 2 or 3 thing chargers together and charge all your things at once? Thing Charger, the awesome new charger for all your things.
From the moment you wake up, you depend on electricity. It powers the technology all around you, making your home safer, more comfortable, and responsive to your needs. But electricity is confusing. That's why we built Curb, the whole home energy intelligence system. Isn't it time to power smarter? To take control of the very thing that connects you to your world? Say goodbye to energy bills that come a month later and don't tell you where your money went. Curb shows you exactly how much power is being used at any time.
So I really love Curb for 2 reasons. I love it from a budget perspective, and I also love it from an environmental perspective. This part of the app here shows me exactly where my money is going so that I can have all the data I need to make changes for next month so I can lower my utility cost and also lower my impact on the environment.
Curb is installed in your home's breaker box, where it monitors everything that uses electricity. It lets you know when things are accidentally left on and forecasts your electric bill so that there are no surprises. Curb sensors work like a brain, processing electrical data and identifying home energy trends. So you can rest easy, knowing that Curb is always on the lookout.
This is Orr. Ever since he was a child, Orr had a special talent. A talent for things that fit perfectly into other things. Perfection is a rare thing to come across. It's that moment when everything falls into place and you feel whole. You feel pleased. The world is in complete harmony. With that in mind, here's your car's windshield. Now, in a perfect world, where on the windshield would you put your phone? That's right, not on the windshield. Why? Because it's just not clever. And even illegal in some places. One day, when Orr was sitting in his car, he had an epiphany. He invented Radmo, the perfectly fitted mount. Radmo slides in your car's CD player perfectly, and your phone slides into Radmo perfectly. It's amazingly placed, it's stable like a rock, and it doesn't take up any windshield real estate. Radmo is made of infused nylon and is durable to last for years. This is not a fling. It's a very serious relationship. Yes, you can still use your CD player if that's the kind of thing you're into, no problem. Radmo's patented mount can fit any phone with any cover or without one easily. And it also fits GPS devices, mini tablets, or even two phones at the same time. Just adjust the handles and you're done. Radmo has no Bluetooth, no Wi-Fi, no Lightning connector, no NFC, no USB, and yet it's the best accessory ever made for smartphones. So if you love things that fit perfectly, help us bring Radmo to the market. Radmo.
Why do I invent? I've got that sort of inquiring mind, and I love to see ways of improving the world, ways of improving our lot. Some 20 years or so ago, I was involved in a little road accident. I was on a bicycle. I got hit by a car. I got thrown at high speed into a curb, and my head hit the curb. And what happened was my shoulder broke, my chin got a bit smashed, but my head, thank God, was fine. And why was that? It's because I was wearing a helmet. We've got a bike scheme here where one can just hire bikes, and these schemes are so popular. Every city wants one now in the world. There's over 100 cities with these bike hire schemes in the world. I noticed that cyclists, particularly urban cyclists in London, and especially those using bike hire schemes, and this applies to most bike hire schemes in the world, were hardly using helmets at all. And when I asked them, I found out that the main reason was because they were too cumbersome to carry around all day. We also asked them, did they think that they were putting their own lives in danger by not wearing a helmet? And astonishingly, over 80% of them said, yes, I do think I'm putting my life in danger, but I don't want to carry a helmet all day. So I thought, I wonder if there's a better way. If I could create a helmet that could fold flat, then I might save lives. So, more than 2.5 years have passed since that time, and I've hit and overcome some major obstacles, and with your help, Morpher will soon rise. This is it. This is Morpher. Goes completely flat, as you can see. Fits into any small laptop case, fits into a backpack or a pocket, and yet when it opens up, it affords exactly the same protection as a standard helmet. So what's your money going to be used for? Well, the money will be used to finish off the tooling. This is a big steel tool. We've never had a tool before that's moulded 3 materials together to form a helmet, including EPS, nylon and polycarbonate. So that's the first part. The second part of the money is going to be used to pay for all of the testing that's necessary around the world. Most of the money raised will be used as working capital, which will allow the company to produce helmets to supply all of you, and also to supply retailers based around the world with Morpher products. Depending on the level of your investment, the perk will vary, and you'll see the details of the perks on the side on the Indiegogo website. But hopefully your investment will get you a helmet very early on, or helmets for you, your friends and your family. I really want you to join me in this, because not only is this an investment where you're going to end up with a helmet, with something you can use and potentially save your life with, but you'll be saving lives of other people around the world. That's my mission, and I hope you can join me on it.